Whilst we wait for the signing ceremony, Dan Henninger is with us. This guy is a powerful guy. He's the Wall Street Journal deputy editor, Mr. Henninger.
Grin.
Don't look so smug.
I'm looking happy. I've been in this tax fight a long time, Stuart.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate.
Round one of the tax deal is what they're about to sign. I think round two is the states, high tax states, California, New Jersey, New York, Illinois, etc., etc. They got to cut taxes, haven't they?
I would say so, especially since the governors of those states, such as Governor Cuomo in New York, Jerry Brown out there in California, are screaming bloody murder, that this tax bill is shafting them. Why? Because they're under the threat of their wealthiest residents leaving the state. That would happen to be the people who pay upwards of 50% of the taxes in those states.
By the way, on the left-hand side of your screen, that is the shafting tax bill itself.
There it
I believe
is.
it's in a kind of a case or box. They've just shoved it into position.
It's a fancy
The signing
box.
ceremony begins momentarily. Now, do you think, though, that these states, California, New Jersey, New York, do you think they'll actually lower taxes? Surely not.
They don't want to lower taxes. I mean, over the last 25, 30, even 40 years, Stuart, they have gradually jacked up taxes on their people. They've increased income taxes on the wealthiest indeed, but property taxes as well. They have squeezed almost every turnip that exists in those states. And I think the pressure now is inevitably going to be downward on taxes. It isn't going to just be rich people who are going to be asking them to reduce taxes. I think it'll be normal people as well who will be saying, you just cannot squeeze any more out of us. So those legislatures are going to be under a lot of pressure.
Am I right in saying that these states are in dire financial shape, primarily because of their liability for government worker pensions and health costs in those states?
Well, that's certainly the case in states like New Jersey or Illinois and New
California?
York and California, indeed. So there's really a reckoning that's being forced by this tax bill, and I think that was one of the purposes of eliminating the state and local deduction, was to push some of the pressure back into the states. And, you know, the states sitting out there saying, we want to be, you know, governors of our own futures and so forth, but this is going to give them the opportunity to actually show whether they can bring their houses under control.
What do you make of the Democrats unanimously saying no to the tax deal, unanimously saying no to growth, and they plan on attacking the plan throughout the next year?
It's an amazing spectacle, Stuart. When would the day ever arrive that the average politician would be denouncing tax cuts? I have never seen anything like that. And they're surfing on the idea that their opinion polls are negative on the tax cuts. The opinion polls are negative on the tax bill because so much of the media reporting has been negative on the tax bill. So there's kind of a propaganda effort that's going on. And that's all the Democrats are offering at this point. They have no alternative. And that's the thing I would ask some of these people, Democrats who are commenting on it right now. What is your alternative to this tax bill? You know what the last significant economic act of the Obama administration was? The 2009 $800 billion stimulus. That was it.
That didn't stimulate.
It didn't stimulate anything.
What a wonderful thing that was.
They have no plan
Stimulated
B,
the
no plan
deficit.
C.
It sure did.
Yeah.